Welcome back to Triple D TV and welcome to all my viewers and subscribers. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Just come over here and hit that subscribe button. Hit notification bell. And remember to hit all so when I upload any videos, you're the first get to see it right on Triple D TV. And welcome again to Triple D Newsroom. And I call it my newsroom or my Oval Office. This is where I do my Run My Mouth segment, which I run my mouth on current events, various little topics that's trending. So I'm going to go run my mouth a little about American politics. But before I get into that, I just want to shout out a big shout out to Hat Kelly Mark TV. I just want to say congratulations at Kelly Mark TV for getting your 5,000 subscribers. Big congratulations, my brother. I'm so proud of you. Again, big congrats to at Kelly Mark TV for getting your 5,000 subscribers. People, you can go over there and subscribe to at Kelly Mark TV. Yes, at Kelly Mark TV. You can go over there and subscribe to him channel. He's putting out some good content. Yes, I started following him about a few years ago on TikTok, and he's putting out some great content. He's in the U.S. Marines and stuff like that, and I've been following him. I follow him when watch all his videos. I watch him when he went to Africa and show some part of Africa, the motherland, look exactly like Jamaica. So big respect to him at Kelly Mark TV. Big up yourself. Congratulations on your 5,000 subscribers. Proud of your brother. Keep doing your thing. Keep putting out the good content. Alright? Big up on yourself. So again, remember, welcome again back to Triple D TV. And welcome back to my newsroom. Welcome back to my Run My Mouth segment. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, just come over here, subscribe, man. Hit notification bell. Hit also when I upload any of these videos. You're the first get to see them. Alright? And remember to like and share. Like and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend about this TV. And remember, I take negative and I take positive comment. Yes, I take negative and I take positive comment. And as I said before, subscription is for free. I'm not asking for any money or anything like that. Just to subscribe to the channel and watch the ads to the end. Again, and as I said before, if you see anything that you like and you want to show your appreciation, you can give me a super thanks. Again, right on Triple D TV. So now back to my subject, what I want to speak about. All right? It's a little about American politics, but not to get too deep in it. Today I was watching a Jamaican TikToker, I started following him recently, and I saw he put up a video today stating that boy, them don't know him don't know Jamaican stay so. Them just bring them back habit from Jamaica about them die-hearted, and him use the word about them die-hearted to the Democratic Party. Them bring them dirty habit. And then, him further stated that, the reason why him love Trump so much is because him say man a man and woman a woman, no trans run here. I was like, wow, that's the only thing why you support the president, because he's against the lesbian and gays. That's the only reason. I could understand if he said, boy, he like Trump policies, what he's pushing out. But that's most of the Jamaican I met that support President Trump. That's one of the things they are saying. The only thing they are saying is, boy, he must support straight nation has gone to foot up hype. Straight nation. Nothing else. Nothing else. Why Jamaicans are so homophobic? And listen now, this is so double standard. It's double standard. One of Trump's biggest donors who helped him get into the office, who helped him, the whole world know that he helped him get in the office. His son is a transvestite, a tranny. And I don't hear the Jamaican talking about that. And when last week at the inauguration, or what you call it, that man was right up front, in front of all the elected officials. He was in front, and he was not being elected. But it's a double standard. Once you're a billionaire and you have Tron in your family, it's good. It's all a double standard. You know, Jamaican, you don't have to come off of that foolishness. Stop them foolishness there and stop just prejudice against these people. You know, sometimes, as I say, Google is for free. Go there and Google the different policies. Go there and Google and you see the different policies and different stuff. Not just go after one little statement and that's what you base your support on. And it's so sad. And then he's calling that Jamaicans are dunce. He started his statement that, boy, Jamaican, them dunce. Then come with the same mentality from the loyalty. And him use the word Democratic Party. Him not just a loyal to both party, you know. Him just use one party. Yeah. Him just say, boy, them come with them same thing from Jamaica, them loyal to either the Democratic or the Republican Party. No, he specified the Democratic Party. And then go on to say that that's why him loved the president, because him lashing out against the LGBTQ community. They're not thinking about policies. They're not thinking about nothing like that. They're not thinking about these things that mean the most. You know, they're not thinking about that. And as I said before, it's a double standard. And this is public record. The president's biggest donor and the man who helped him to get into power, son, is a tranny. Is a transvestite. Is a tranny. So it's double standard. It's double standard. What good for the goose must good for the gander. You know. And another thing, another concept that I hear Jamaicans are some black people who gonna vote for Camilla because she lock up a lot of black men. Again, they don't do their research. They don't go there and research. I see that she set up a lot of programs. Where she from? A lot of programs to help to rehabilitate these black men when they come out of prison. She set up a lot of programs to help them integrate back into society. But they don't go and read. Because as we all know, prison is a money business. Prison is privatized and it's a money business. And the more prison they lock up is the more money they make. And you know how much money they make off prison. So prison do not rehabilitate it. They want to go there and become a repeat offender and get back into there. But a lot of people don't do their research. Just listen to the narrative and say she lock up a lot of black men, but they don't realize that she set up programs to help them integrate back into society, help them back to integrate into society. But again, we don't go there, you know, and educate ourselves on certain things. We just follow the false narratives from mainstream media. Mainstream news media is not credible anymore. So you cannot listen to mainstream media. Yep. So, you know, and you know, as we say, again, and as me said before, any black man we help the president to get into power, you guys, I am gonna say it, you're a sellout. Because they're not doing nothing for us. Nothing for us. And it was never about price of grocery or price of milk or eggs. We know it's nothing, never about that. Because if you have any sense, you know that price, once it goes up, it never come down back. It never come, it stays up and it keep going up. So there was never, no doubt in my mind, was price of grocery. It was the word racism. It's about racism. It's about racism. Never about price of grocery and the price of gas and stuff like that. All my entire life I've been living on planet Earth. I've never seen the price that increase come back down. Never. You might have a 1 or 2 sale, but after the sale finish, they gone up back. Yeah. So it was never the price, the price of grocery, milk or eggs, you know. And as we see, we eat with the bird flu, you know. Even right here on Long Island, a dog farm who has been around for a long time, hundreds of years, they got hit by the bird flu and they have to destroy thousands and thousands of duck. So, you know, that's why the price of egg is high. It wasn't about the farmer, president and vice president. So again, people, do your facts check. It's not about price of grocery. It's not about the price of eggs or border crisis. Now, looking at all the massive deportations going on, nobody is safe. They're picking up Puerto Rican who is naturally American citizen. They're American from the American territory. They are picking up Puerto Ricans. They are picking up native Indians who they're the true original people of this land. They are picking up native Indians. There's so much story out there, you know. I've read stories. They pick up this native Indian, although he shows his state ID and his paperwork to show that he's a native Indian and have Indian blood. They're ICE are saying it's fake. It's fake. They have to train these ICE people to recognize certain things, you know. Yeah. And now the Indians are out there demonstrating, they're out there doing their stuff, you know. It's not about, as I say, it's all about racism. Yeah. They're trying to get rid of the brown man and the black man. Yep, they're trying to get rid of the brown and the black man. I don't say to not deport the criminals. Deport the criminals. I have no problem with deporting the criminals. But from this mad deportation started, I've not yet seen where they pick up some people that is criminals. All I've seen, they're going on the farms, picking up hard-working people. And some of these people, although they're undocumented, they have papers to pay their tax and stuff like that. And they're paying their tax. These people contributed about $80 million or more in tax, which they don't qualify for no benefits. They're not raiding no gang organization base. They're raiding the workplace where these people working, and now they're going into the school to pick up the children. And it's so sad. Now this brought me back, and I spoke to it before on one of my blogs. This brought me back to 1954 when they had Operation Wetback, which was led by Joseph Swing, a retired lieutenant general from the U.S. Army, which was led by him. At that time, they were just scooping up Spanish Latino peoples. Children would come from school and find their parents is not in the home. They just, you know, and a couple of times they scoop up American in those raids too, because if you look like a Latino, you're getting scoop up. Yep, you're getting scoop up. So it's not a matter about, as I say, it's not a matter about price of goods and border crisis. It's about I'm gonna say, make this country white again. Now I've seen another video with these two Puerto Rican businessmen who has their business in Philadelphia. One is a retired police, and ICE came into their place of business. ICE came into their place of business and wanted to go inside the back to see the back of their restaurants, and they said no, you cannot come back there without a proper warrant. You cannot come back there without a proper warrant. The guy said, I have no problem you going back there, but you have to come with a proper warrant. The guy said they were throwing all kind of little racist marks against them, and they just taught their rights, but they hold back some of the things what they wanted to say. They say they know their rights, but sometimes you have to hold your tongue, but talk when necessary. So when the immigration officer were leaving, he said when the immigration officer were leaving, one of them mentioned that, oh, it's because he's undocumented, he don't want us back there. And these guys are Puerto Ricans. These guys are Puerto Ricans. And the guy say no, and I was one of them. And look how they treated me. Because I don't have the same complexion as them. I don't have the same complexion of them. So again, you see all you black men who voted and to put the president in, gotta be careful. You are next. And to that Jamaican who is calling, that Jamaican TikToker who is calling Jamaicans dunce for doing the right thing and stick to their belief. I just could say, be careful what you wish for. You are you're a house slave. You're one of the house slave. We sick, master. Yes, master. We sick. We sick when master sick. You say we sick. We sick. Anything master do, we do. Yeah, you're one of them people. Cannot think for yourself. You don't go there, and and the information is out there. Go and do your research before you come and run your mouth and blabber your mouth of things you don't know. And stop judge by just one little thing. And Jamaican have to stop being homophobia. You guys are walking around with your pants falling off and stuff like that. You go into the dance with a bonga, a barrage man, a bongla man. You guys not dancing with no woman. So who's more, So stop the double standard. Stop the double standard and go get your facts straight. Go get your facts straight. Yep, stop the double standard. I never hear you mention about the richest, one of the richest man in the world who helped the president in office, that his son is not on the straight path. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So you know what I did? I just unfollowed that TikToker because I can't deal with people who have no sense. I'm not telling you who to vote for, or which party you belong to, but do some research before you come and talk, and calling people dunce. You sound like the more dunce person. You sound more like the more dunce person, as I said before, quote unquote. If you had come and say, well, I support the president because I love his policies and he has a good policy in place. I love that policy and it's going to work for me and my family. Then I would understand, but no. Because he said, as him, he don't support gays and lesbians. But yet he said he took millions of dollars from the one of the world's richest man who has a son who is a transvestite. Go figure. Go figure. You see, once it comes to money, money has no color, no creed, no color. So go and read, man. Go and read. Fellow black men, go and read. This government is not for us. They want to eradicate us. Not just us anymore. They want to eradicate everybody that don't look like them. Because all now, I don't see no raid going on in the Polish community. I don't see no raid going on in the Ukraine community. I don't see no raid going on in the Russian community. I don't see no raid going on in the English community or the community from Europe, German community. I don't see no raid going on. It's just in the minority community. So that speaks volume for itself. That speaks volume. And imagine, they want to deport native Indians who their ancestors is the original people on this land. The Indians, the people from the Americas. And when I say Americas, I don't mean America. I mean the Americas, Latin America. These Indians were the original people in the Americas. And they were forced off their land. So I say to you, to all my people out there, please go and read. Google is for free. So do your research before you come out here and talk nonsense. Just do your research before you come out here and talk nonsense. And that's my 2 cents on this subject. Remember to like, share, and comment. And remember, the views I share over here is my views and my opinion only. Your views and opinion can be different, and we can agree to disagree. So guys, see you in my next video, my next run mode video. And as I said before, I take negative and I take positive comment. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, just come over here, subscribe to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Remember to hit all, so when I upload any of these videos, you are the first get to see it right here in Triple D TV. And remember, subscription is for free, don't cost a cent. All I'm asking you, watch the ads till the end. And if you feel that you like something that I show, I accept super thanks. No pressure, but and no obligation. But if you want to, I'll accept it. So see you in my next video. Triple D going to be out. And as I always say, your attitude will determine your altitude. Again, say it with me. Your attitude will determine your altitude. Stay blessed and on a walk good.